Hi everybody, I'm Murder for Hire. We're getting ready to start this stream off. Had some problems with OBS yesterday and today. They released an update. I loaded it, did not realize that it took away a bunch of my settings. So I've just went in, re-added everything, made my camera a little bit bigger, added some chat. I'm not sure how that's going to end up working out. We'll just have to watch it and see. So if you happen to hop in and you're watching the stream, please feel free to send me a message so that I can watch and make sure that the chat is working through, I guess it's through Twitch. We'll see. But if I go over here to my laptop, and I send a message, it comes across. Now, it's supposed to stay forever and just keep going up as more chat is put in. So we'll see what happens. I've been trying to do this for a week or so and try and get a chat program that actually works. So we'll see what happens with this. Not 100% satisfied. I think it's a better option than what I had before with a white screen behind the chat. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to get in. I'm basically just going to fly around a little bit, see if we can get into some trouble. And hopefully we will. And I don't even care if I get shot down or if I get killed. It doesn't matter at this point to me. So from the start of the video, you're going to be able to see what server I'm joining. I'll just tell you, if you do a search under Exile mod in Arma 3, it is Mayhem servers US number 1. That's where I'm going to be right now. We also have a US number 2, and we have a Born Home Exile and a Essiker Exile with zombies. I haven't played over there. I've been told it's pretty neat. Just not my thing. So, what I've been playing lately is Exile. Prior to that, I played a lot of Wasteland, Arma 3 Wasteland. Really, really like that. The gameplay is awesome. It's more militarized than Exile, and I really enjoyed it. Been thinking about going back to it for a little bit. The group that I play with, we normally, once a week or so, we'll go to a Wasteland server and ruin people. We haven't done it. I haven't done it with them in probably 2 or 3 weeks. But they did do it this week. I just wasn't able to make it. So, we're at the main trader, which is at the PAX terminal at the airport on Altus. I don't know why it is, but the FPS in Exile right now, probably all of Arma 3 from what I understand, is horrible. And when you load in, you start with like 1 FPS, and it's almost impossible to play. So, somebody asking for an admin. I am an admin on these servers. see what this guy needs. I'm not quite sure. So anyways, I do enjoy the running and gunning and flying helicopters that are armed, and this kid's stuck in a rock. He's trying to get somebody to come and help him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log back out because my admin tools did not load, and I'll come back in. I don't know why Infostar's been doing this lately, but this is not the first time I've loaded in without admin tools. It's the second time today that I can recall. We'll see what happens. So I was saying earlier on my other stream, I have a couple green screens coming. One's going to go on the wall right back here behind me. The other is going to go on the back of my chair. And I'm hoping to make the chair invisible so that you'll just be able to see my body, because I am pretty fucking sexy. And I want everybody to get, you know, the gist of that. But beyond that, I want to hide this wall. This room, prior to us buying the house, was obviously a child's bedroom. And this is probably the second worst room in the house. Probably the third worst. We have some issues that we've got to take care of still. We're going to have to retexture all the walls, repaint everything, tear out all the carpets, and right now I'm not working, so we're just kind of holding tight. And the other two bad rooms, the garage, the guy had a full bar built into the two-car garage side, and when he was losing the house because he had lost it in a short sale, he trashed the garage pretty bad. A lot of holes in the windows, or excuse me, holes in the walls. Admin tools did not load. Give me a second. So that's pretty bad. Probably the worst because there's so many holes that need to be patched. The third, or the second room, is my girlfriend's son's room. He's moved out. He's in the Army now, about to graduate basic training. But his room, the carpets are pretty bad. The walls are okay. So I guess this would probably be the second worst. We have three rooms that really need a lot of work. So I've used this as my computer room for 3 years since we moved in here. And we love the house. It's pretty big. I think it's somewhere around 2,700 square feet. Got a in-ground pool in the back that was heated. The heater broke. We haven't replaced it. I just had the pool shut down today. So hopefully next year we'll be able to put a new heater on it. And we've got a hot tub. And we haven't decided yet if we're going to fire up the hot tub for the winter. I do live in the middle of the desert. I live an hour outside of Reno, Nevada, in a small town called Dayton. And internet's not real fast out here, but I enjoy desert life. I've got pretty good mountain range out my back door, pretty good mountain range out my front door, and you can't really beat it. The only problem with that is when you have a hot tub and a pool, the wind blows pretty much every day. And so you end up with a lot of crud, leaves, dirt, whatnot, flying around. So it's been kind of a struggle the last 3 years trying to keep the pool and the hot tub clean. Hot tub's not so hard because you've got a cover over it, but the pool's kind of a task. I kind of really enjoy having a hot tub and a pool, but they are very expensive, very, very expensive. So Um, like I said, the girlfriend and I haven't decided whether or not we're going to fire up the hot tub this winter. I suspect we probably will. I don't know what this guy's saying. He's still whining. He's stuck in a rock, so he's up. Not so sure I like this. I've got a camera facing right, or excuse me, a light facing right into my, shining right into my face. And it makes it kind of hard for me to see the screen. I guess I'll have to find a way to move it maybe. Or lift it up. Something marked on the map. It's called ISIS Stronghold. Don't know exactly what that is. We're going to fly over it and see. I fly with a joystick. I've had this joystick for many years. It's a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. I've tried many times to learn how to fly without it, using just the mouse and keyboard. It just doesn't seem to work for me. I am not seeing anything here. I don't know if that's just a mark that a player put on the map, or if it's a mission. I'm not seeing any AI on the ground. I'm not seeing any players. Nobody's taking any shots at me. So, we're going to just fly on out of here. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll try and run people over with a helicopter. Let them get out away from the buildings a bit, and then I'll come down and smash them. It's pretty tricky though. Oh, here's something. Somebody's starting to build a base. Got some walls up. We're in a construction area. There's their flag. Ladder up over the wall. See a generator down in there. Pretty shoddy construction. Okay. Not seeing anybody here. Yeah, it was a player marker. I was supposed to readjust the parameters on my joystick during the break, and I totally forgot to. But I will do that soon. If you have an opportunity and you're watching the stream, shoot me something in chat so that I know that you're there, and we can communicate back and forth, whether it's be me actually typing a message to you or just talking to you. I'd love to have some interaction. Beyond that, I need to know that my chat setup is working, because I just changed it, and I haven't had a chance to, while I'm streaming, see if it's working. So I would appreciate that. I see that there's 2 people watching right now. Probably one is my laptop, and then the other is going to be somebody watching. I appreciate you watching. Just hit me up in chat so I know it's working. Well, there's a base here. One of these days I'm going to fly into one of these bases, and somebody's going to attack me. Well, that's an interesting base. I might have been here before. Yeah, I've been here. It looks like this mission that we were going to has failed, and they got away. Let's just fly in and see what's going on. Yeah, it's gone. As you can see, when I let off the joystick and put it on auto hover, it just starts spinning. I have no clue what's causing that, other than that maybe the joystick parameters are off, the settings, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to turn this light off real quick. Okay, I am getting shot at. Fire again, fools. Might be from that base. How's this stream look for you? Does it look okay? I had to shrink the size of the Arma 3 window so that you could actually see the chat. Oh, there he is. land on his base, see what happens. I know he's going to come out. Oh, he got me good there. Little base right here. It's called a Rio. Looks like he built it over. No, who's shooting at me? Same guy, I think. Might just have to go take him out. See if we can't win this one. See if we can see him in here. Okay, he's still on the first floor. Means I can land. What? Oh, he's coming up. Oh my God. Fuck. I fell off the roof and died. Well, that blows. Unfortunately, I died. So, damn it. Trying to make my chat window a little bit larger. That's better.
Message received. Message sent.
Okay, so I obviously died there.
Message received. Message sent.
Got a friend that's poking me here.
Message received.
Interesting, they changed the parachutes.
Message received.
You actually come flying in straight to the ground. Without your chute opening. You've actually got to physically open the chute now, which is a good change because a lot of times you don't want to stay up in the air forever. In the old way, you stayed up in the air forever. So I'm going to try and get on the ground. I've got a friend who's sending me messages in TeamSpeak, and let me answer him real quick.
Message sent. Message sent.
And the survival game begins. I've got to try and get back to the airfield. Get kitted back up. Thank you, Mayday. I don't know if you've done it yet or not, but feel free to follow if you wish. Trying to boost up my followers. The more followers I get, the closer I get to being able to have subscribers. At that point, I guess I'll kind of be forced to create a website for myself. My green screen should be here later this week. I've got a monitor stand coming for my monitor that I'm going to dedicate just to chat. So hopefully I'll be able to see your chat a little bit better. Oh yes, I love me some Mountain Dew. Just don't tell the girlfriend because I'm not allowed to have it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you for following. For those that don't know, Mayday is one of the admins on this server who's a friend of mine. I guess we've been playing probably a little bit over a year. Playing Wasteland mostly. Although he does play a lot of other games. He used to stream, but I don't know if he's interested in coming back and doing it anymore. The struggle is real. Are you in the game, Mayday? You're in Wasteland? I don't know, what do other streamers do? Oh, you're running a dual core? Yeah. Okay, I see you're just doing admin stuff. I haven't seen you in a while. I figured your new job taking up most of your time. Don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm kind of messing around with the layout again. I'm gonna try and get this perfect. Hey, you gotta make money, dude. Weird, you can't auto run over a bridge. Very strange. Somebody asking for an admin. Yeah, so the developers put out at least 2 updates this last couple of days. And as par for the course with them, everything they release, they hold on, I can't tell what this guy's saying. Like every time they've put out an update, they fix some things and break a whole lot more. So we're, I think, 2 or 3 days after the last update, and we're still having issues with things disappearing. I'm not sure if it's Infostar or Exile giving errors saying that you're glitching through walls or whatever. So some of those things. This guy here that's asking for help, he's saying he logged in and as soon as he did, his helicopter blew up, which is a normal thing for Exile, because what happens is at a restart, all the vehicles are lifted up off the ground, you know, a foot or whatever. When you get close to them, they drop back down that 1 foot. Some of them can take damage, others will blow up. And it's really frustrating. I don't know why they've done it that way. But it is what it is. This is still kind of an alpha game at this point, or mod. They're struggling because Arma itself has a lot of issues. There's a memory leak that's been going on for quite a while now. And thank you, Mayday. There's a memory leak that's been going on for a while. Bohemia Interactive said they were going to fix it. I don't know that they did. As you can see on the screen, I don't know if you can actually make it out though, but I'm getting 12 FPS. I'm running a NVIDIA 970 that's a really good graphics card. The problem is I'm not running an Intel processor, and Arma is a very CPU intensive game. So in the future I need to update my motherboard, memory, processor. I think I'll keep the rest of the computer as it is. I haven't really decided if I'm going to go with an Elgato and end up needing another computer to run the Elgato and send the stream to the to Twitch, or if I'm going to stay as it is. My internet is not really fast, so I don't know that sending it to another computer is going to benefit me a whole lot. It's one of those things I probably just need to research. I have been researching a lot in the last week or so concerning streaming and learning OBS and doing graphics for my Twitch page, my YouTube page. I've still got a lot of work to do over on YouTube. I don't quite understand a lot of the stuff that they've got going on over there. And basically, if you make a video that's over 2 hours long, you can't edit it on YouTube. And so some of my streams that I do on Twitch are a little bit longer than 2 hours. Some of them are, I think, upwards of 4 hours. So I've got to find a way to edit those, because I don't really have video editing software.
Message received. Message sent. Message received. Message sent. Message received. Message received.
There's a crashed airplane up on top of the building here, so I'm going to go up and delete it. The guy from earlier who I landed on his roof just asked who it was. And okay, I'm going to pause the stream for just a second. I've got a guy that wants me to get that chopper off of his base because it's locked. He can't access it. So let me go and do that. I will be right back. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, it looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and terminate the stream for now. I might get back on a little bit later tonight. I got to go grab something to eat. But thank you for watching. Looks like right now we've got 4 total viewers. Sorry for that long pause. I had to go get that helicopter off that guy's base. I appreciate you watching the stream. If you haven't done so already, please remember to follow. The more followers I get, the sooner I can get to the level where I can become a Twitch partner, which is what my goal eventually is. I think you've got to get up there a little ways. Most of you guys probably already know what it is. But anyways, that is my goal. My green screen should be here sometime this week. Get my stand for the other monitor so I can watch chat a little bit better. And beyond that, I'm open to your suggestions. So if you want to hit me up in the chat there, I'll keep this running for just a second. But the bottom line is I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of insight for what Exile mod is. And maybe one of these days you'll be able to come and join us. I'm not seeing anybody chatting. So I'm just going to tell you, have a great night. And